for a berth in the AFC Championship game. Off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Takes this about 5 yards deep. Oh, nice move. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Yellow. Check 59. I don't think you got it, son. Lights 59. Lights 50. Here we go. Shoot.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
57. Mike, 57.
Now Leonard Fournette. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
From just shy of midfield, Mahomes. The pass complete to Hakeem Butler. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
On the run, it's Fournette. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 22-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes. And his throw here's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Hakeem Butler there. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Hakeem Butler there to make the grab. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Is good.
Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And that makes the score 7-0.
Josh Lambo.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I don't want to see what's served, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me wasn't Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle package
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Credit Zadarius Smith, able to get through and make that tackle for a loss. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Shotgun now for Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Brady took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They do go for it. It's Brady. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Fournette. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Saheed Blackmail, 32 yards. As the Ravens push further out in front. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Josh Lambo is set to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Throwing on 2nd down. Brady. This one completes to Kelvin Harmon. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down.
And a Raider 1st down.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
1st down, Las Vegas.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Ravens' 31-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 15-yard line. In the wild card win last week, he had just 2 catches, and now he's got his first one here. That'll be complete to Breida. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are back within a score. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive, they've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
The line of scrimmage.
Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So on 4th down, Britton Colquitt on to punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. They begin with a quick throw out left, and they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
First down.
On 1st down, here's Breida. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Breida on the carry.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Brady's throw there complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Complete to Corey Davis. It's a gain of 10.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
He's taken
11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
On the play. 1st down, Las Vegas.
From the gun, it's Brady. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
Complete to Matt Breida.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Corey Davis, 27 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Is the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Now Fournette. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Carl Lawson on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 39, Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Complete.
You don't see too many pass-catching fullbacks nowadays, partner. In fact, you don't see too many fullbacks, period.
Good news, though, he does have decent hands, and we saw it right there on display. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down, 3 yards in the wrong direction. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Shaquille Barrett and the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A quick throw by Brady, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them a 1st down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
Well, one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
57.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. But it's going to be 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Raiders have taken the lead. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Raiders 21, Ravens 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Shaquille Barrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack on 1st down, Mahomes got a man, and he hits him in stride. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and...
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
51 yards on the punt there. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions. And here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete. He was looking for Matt Breida out of the backfield. Third down here.
It's third down and 10 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, Brady, and that is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. They're going to try and throw. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dylan Cole. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. You often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now Brady to try again after the pick 6. And his throw is incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Breida. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Second quarter action. 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
First down.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Brady now on first down. And he will find Davis. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Throwing on first down is Brady. And he's got his man in stride, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
To throw again on second down, Brady. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
And that's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Matt Breida with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders have moved out in front. Of course, he's fresh off the Offensive Player of the Week in the AFC, and what a game it was last week, and a long touchdown run right there.
He and his offensive line, the receivers blocking downfield, they're all in sync right now. Could carry him to a second straight Player of the Week award.
And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty is a result of that hit there.
Mahomes now on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. So after the INT, it's Brady escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown.
Number 83.
Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover or the takeaway. Let's go get it. And that's exactly what they did.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead now up to 14. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to rifle one deep left side. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Breida to get the third quarter started. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. This one caught by Davis. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
First down, Las Vegas.
Alabama. 380. Second reload. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
From the gun, Brady He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
From midfield, here's Brady. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. On first down, Brady. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Kenny Young. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Another try after the first down sack. Brady. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. This is Breida. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Matt Breida saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Raiders add on to their lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off near the 29. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
Zane Gonzalez lining up for the extra.
This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. Open man, Butler complete. He's at the 30, 20, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hakeem Butler, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Ravens cut into that lead. Well, after their wild card round game last week, you and I said, well, they played pretty well. Maybe they got a shot at keeping this one close. They've done more than keep this one close.
Yeah, they've made quite a statement, haven't they? And I don't know if it was the week off that hurt this defense, but they've been flat from the
I'm the
get-go.
best in the game.
And
I'm
that's
the best
always
in
a
the game.
coach's fear. Okay, you earn the open week, but you wonder how they'll respond with that extra time off.
And it seems like they've been running uphill all game. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're just looking to do more of the same. They were good in the first half. They've extended their lead so far here in the second half. Oh, they're just looking good hitting on all cylinders right now.
And sometimes that means a head coach who really has the finger on the pulse of the team may not have anything to say at all. May tell the rest of the coaches, just back it off a little bit. This team has it under control. I remember hearing about Bob Knight years ago in basketball, getting ready to give the final speech before the gold medal game in '84, and on the board Michael Jordan had written, "Coach, after all we've been through, there's no way we're losing tonight." He didn't even give a pregame speech.
Wow, interesting. Well, right now no speech is needed. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
And oh, look at that, a diving catch.
Complete.
That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
First down, Las Vegas.
Wait, 20. 57. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Shotgun now for Brady. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Brady now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Second and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. To throw again, Brady. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
9-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
On third down, a run from Breida. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Call it a pickup of 7, and the Raiders are going to get a new set of downs. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Brady. They'll set up a screen for Breida. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Got a man, it's Johnson, end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Touchdown, Raiders.
5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady, and the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Good.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
46-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. This is Butler making the catch. And he'll go down, but not before before getting this inside the 30. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Mahomes now on first down. Wide open. It's Allen, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one goes for 24 yards.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Short of the goal line. A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
On second and goal, Mahomes. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Hakeem Butler saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
A good pickup there at 20 yards. On first and 10, here's Brady. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give them 12 yards that time, and a Las Vegas first.
And a Raider first down.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
The line of scrimmage.
A tackle made by K.J. Wright.
Second and 10 at the Ravens' 11-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. Got a man, it's Johnson. End zone for a Las Vegas touchdown.
Touchdown, Raiders.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. His kick is right through.
Makes the score Raiders 63. Ravens 30.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. It certainly has not been the outing that they envisioned on their home turf in the divisional round of the playoffs, and they have been pushed around, and now their backs against the wall. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive, and also give him a first down.
10 at the 38-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. They work again from the 38 on second and 10.
It's now second and 10.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 45-yard line. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well.
First and 10.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Mahomes firing complete. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Mahomes to throw once more. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
63.
Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. If they can finish this one out, they'll book a date in the AFC title game next Sunday, and it looks good so far as they try to run some clock here in this 4th quarter. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
Las Vegas.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
4-yard line.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to let it go deep. And incomplete here. So a little razzle-dazzle on that one. But they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Brady eluding the pressure right. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Wide open receiver complete. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
1st and 10 at the 26.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Jarrell Casey. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. Well, on both sides, you come into this game with so much hope, so much build-up, looking to move on. One side gets to do that, but let's not forget the others. Tough pill to swallow.
It really is because there's so much hard work, effort. You mentioned the hope to go on and maybe play in the big game itself. Well, let's see how they handle it, though. The offseason is going to be a long one for them because they're going to eat their heart out watching other people continue to play. But can they come back the next year and find it in them to make that same run again and maybe find a way to advance?
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.